Hey, this is Slid, and today this is the BMW number 22 Ultimate Gear Divine Belial for Hasbro. Look at this right here. I've done it. Yep. I've got its 3D printed H gear, a rubber 3D printed F gear, and everything. So I'm going to take all this apart, show you what Divine Belial looked like before, and show you all these pieces. This is basically Divine Belial. Now, here is the core. Now, the H gear for this 3D print, I may or may not have printed this little tab a little bit too big, but in the description there's going to be a link for all these 3D printed pieces to Thingiverse. And I've already fixed this little problem, but sadly I can't take this off without breaking either the core or my 3D print. Unless I can somehow... Oh. Nope, I cannot. Nope, I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to risk breaking this print, because this took me forever. But yeah, the H gear just fits on the core like that, where you would put a high mode DV piece there. Now, the F gear, this is made out of TPU rubber by my 3D printer, and as you can see, it's a lot more sparkly than my older 3D printed rubber pieces. That's because I decided to print it at a lower temperature. That way you get these little bitty bumps, and it gives it more of like a grippy rubber instead of a fully smooth 3D print. And that takes the place of the armor whenever you put it on, like so. So let's say I put this on Belial, you'd put it exactly like that, and have a full-blown S gear that fits perfectly under the Divine armor. Now the S gear, this is just a 3D print that I found on Tinkercad. I don't know who made this, but I will include this, but I did not make this. This is made by someone else completely entirely. But yeah, I didn't really make a D gear because it exists already, and this is the Hasbro disc. It works. Now the V gear I did not do because there's an attachment for it, but I don't have it. So, how to assemble this? Well, of course, you have to put the H gear on the core first. That is the first thing you need to do. H gear needs to be on the core. Then you take your Divine armor, put it the way you want, not that way. Am I putting this on right? No, I am not. I had it right the first time. Okay. Then you click it on. Next, you take your F gear. I don't need the 3 armor. Your F gear. Line it up with these little holes to make sure. And then just push it on like a normal armor, and voila. You have your Divine Belfyre fully 3D printed. Look at that. Then you put on your disc and tip, and Ultimate Gear Belial. And like I said, there's a link in the description for these 3D prints if you want to make one for your own Divine Belial. But let's look at the old Belials. Now, I don't have the Hasbro one of Dangerous, but compare it to, like, the original. It's very different. Now, the F gear for this one, for Dynamite, it's a little bit similar since it sticks out a bit more, unlike the F gear on Dangerous. But the H gear for this 3D print is very similar to the Longinus, but you can tell it is a bit bigger and a little bit different at that. But yeah, look at that. And yes, this is in low mode, so it works so much better. Look at that. But yeah, now we're going to get to the battle soon. But there is one thing I want to clarify. I would have printed this in metal, but sadly I don't have any metal. But anyways, enough of me rambling and talking about this. Let's get into the battles. Okay, just because I want to test and see how this works, I'm going to battle against this half evolution Dynamite Belial just to see what it will do. Other thing, since this gear is, you have to launch it very tough. I hate that attachment. For the sake of attacking, I have switched it out for the Venture driver. just because it'll have more stamina. Like I was saying, you do have to put a bit of downward force. Hello? Shut up. I need to talk about this. So, since this piece is a bit different, it's an armor, you don't really twist it, you just push it on. And then you force downwards. You force your launcher downwards and then pull, like this. That way, it doesn't get stuck on your launcher, so do not twist it on the launcher. That way, you just push it on. Oh no. And that's how it actually works. Okay, let's get back to the battles. Go with Guilty. I believe I'm really pushing it. Okay, it's not bursted yet. It's actually standing its ground. That's not bad. Oh, that rubber F gear. Come on. Is it gonna be enough? Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, so close. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, it's pushing back Guilty. Look at that. Okay, a big hit from Guilty right there. It might work better with the adventure attachment. It just depends on what playstyle you're wanting. But that adventure attachment, it wastes your stamina so much. Oh, that barely went to Guilty, but okay. Let's try it against Greatest Raphael. 3, 2, 1, rip. After this, I might try it against Dangerous. Oh! So many good attacks on Raphael. That was so good. Before, Divine could not do that. Alright, let's see. Got Raphael halfway. That's not bad. Alright, let's try it against Perfect Dangerous to see if it'll handle this power. Okay, especially when it comes to stamina, it's got Dangerous beat. Yeah, it's totally got him beat. Let's try that one more time. This time, got... Okay, come on. Okay, it tried. I've got one more bay. Let's try it against the heavy hitter, Xiphoid. So happy this is working. I didn't think this gear would be strong enough. But it's not losing straight away. If that H gear was metal, this thing would be a tank. Only if that H gear was metal. Yep, the rubber killed it. Alright, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, that time I got caught on my launcher. Oh, don't waste your stamina. Please, no. I'm redoing that. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And let it rip. Oof. Okay. If it can handle my Savior Valkyrie, then this thing is a win. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. You all know this beast. That was a horrible launch. Not mastered this Belfyre at all. I didn't even have no trust that this thing was gonna do anything. Oof, okay, let's try it one more time. It's just not got enough weight. I don't feel anything behind its power. Stop! Stuck. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, it kept getting knocked in these little holes, if you can see. The tip gets stuck in those. I hate that so much. Okay, it was able to handle a hit from Valkyrie. I call it a win. And it won. It won. I love this. I love this evolution. So, tell me what you guys think in the comments below if you like it or not. If you want to download and 3D print this Beyblade for yourself, the parts, there will be a link in the description to Thingiverse for you guys to make your own Divine Belial. So, hope you all enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.